Doesn't look like anyone is on yet, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start chores. If anyone joins or you're watching later, my name's Matt, Grafted Branch Homestead. It is Sunday morning, and we are just having some yard time, hanging out in the yard with the Casey in his kid cave, the Chewy over there, the Solo with his bone, the chickens pecking the yard. We're getting some plant starts going. Now, New Mexico here, it's still freezing at night. All the water's freezing, but it's up at about 70 degrees today. Nikki's over there in the garden. She's our little Silky. And so it's beautiful, but we can't plant yet. That's why I'm working on the greenhouse today. I have a lot of plant starts inside as well. Hey, anyone in here? Good morning, Verna. Good to see you. You are the first, yes. So today we're just doing the YouTube Shorts live stream again. Not a whole lot of plan to it. It's kind of a watch me walk around the yard and build and do things type of stream. We probably aren't going to be on too long. We are an urban homestead, and the neighbors back here are being pretty loud. So Nikki is in the garden here, and I'm actually going to keep her in here. She's pecking at any little bugs that are coming out before we plant. So any little bugs that are emerging and stuff, hopefully she's getting. That's the goal. So we got a couple people watching. So just kind of real easy live stream this morning, not a lot going on. And we'll go for half an hour, 45 minutes, or until the neighbors get real loud. Let's go over here. We got Farmer Casey. He's hanging out in his kid cave. So we finished building his kid cave last week on the live. We were working on that. He's going to shut us out. Hello, sir.
Hello.
You got your chair and a little thing in here so far. So we're going to be putting a simple solar system in here with lights and switch and all that good stuff. We're going to do that on a project that we're recording, so that will come out hopefully this week, right? Mm-hmm. Yep. And what I'm working on today, excuse us, Chewy, is today I am working on the greenhouse. So I got a bunch of it done, and it's actually going to be 4 times this big, but we're just going to do a quarter of it for now because of money and time and all. But I'm going to be working on that, so let me hop over here real quick. I'm going to have some coffee. Just say hi. And then I'm going to be working some. You going to come have your coffee with me too? Where's your coffee? Where's your coffee?
Oh, so yeah.
Solo. Come on. Come here. Solo. Come here. Sorry. Solo. No. Calm down, buddy. Hey, you. So normally on Sundays we do Garden Chat with Matt, Garden Tea with Farmer Casey. These last 2 weeks we've been doing the YouTube Shorts live, right? Just kind of doing some work and stuff. I've already done chores. The sun's been up for a while, so we got that done already, right? We're an urban homestead, so you'll hear a lot of stuff in the background. Well, good morning everyone that's watching. We don't have a whole lot going on. We can't read the comments too well, so I'm just going to go ahead and get about my day.
Everyone's saying morning.
They're saying good morning? Very cool. All right, well, so we've kind of already done the chores, but we'll just take a quick little walk around. Farmer Casey's put some old bread out for the chickens. So we're putting down compost from our yard here, all down. This will be cover crop this year, all through here. Oh, there's a chicken there. Normally about this time I come check for eggs for the early layers. We'll just see if they got anything for us in here. Nope, I need to clean that box out though. Nope, she might have been laying on there. Not sure. We already got their food. Today's the day I would check. So if you're doing chicken and poultry that eat seeds and other scraps and things, you're going to need grit. And then all birds that lay the eggs need some type of calcium. So they'll either get their eggshells crushed, or here we got oyster shell. So today I'll make sure that they have that. And sorry I can't really see everyone, but I do see Nikki, PJ, a couple people in here. Good morning. Oop. And then their grit, which any bird needs if they're eating stuff besides just their crumble. The quail get it from their sand bath. But, and it looks like they're about out of grit. So I keep it in this tube. So I'll need to come fill that up. Hey there, ladies. You hanging out there? Alright. And I don't have too long, so I'm going to get right into building on my greenhouse. And so I've done quite a bit. Again, I'm only doing a fourth of it. And my dog is wanting to play. He's going nuts. But I need to get some of the green. Solo, calm down, buddy. No. Calm down. Alright, so we're just doing a little bit of the greenhouse. And I need to get it finished, Solo. Oh, one moment. Hush, buddy. No more. We all hear you. Okay, so my wife has all these seeds that need to be going inside. We already have a bunch of seeds inside, and they're going to be getting a lot bigger. And so the problem I run into with space on the urban homestead every year is where to put everything, and where it's getting sufficient light too. And we really just need a greenhouse. So I'm doing a small one here. Originally I started by cutting the trampoline frame in half, and you can see that on the end probably here. You'll see it, but that was the goal, was to use that for the greenhouse, and it's kind of gone beyond that, I guess. Luckily wood here got a little bit cheaper, and so I got 26 people in here. If you haven't, give it a thumbs up if you like, or down, I guess. But anyways, and then so I got some wood for a little bit cheaper. We put the frame up, and I have these PVC poles that I'm just bending over to that center beam to hopefully get them at roughly the same curve, and then we're going to put plastic over it. And so I'm going to do some of that, and anyone in here is going to watch. Say hi. Ask everyone how their morning is going. Solo's got to go inside. He's fighting the chicken again. He's getting in fights with everyone this morning. Solo! Solo, no. No more. Go on. No. He might. He's trying to fight everyone. He wants... Solo? Alright. Solo, inside with you. He's not going to be quiet. Go on. Inside. Go inside. Off he goes. He's going to try and fight everyone all morning. Solo's being a stinker. So we're going to put the camera over here in the suka. What's that? That's just what he does, yeah. Let's see, I can see a couple comments. Hey Steve, good morning. Looks like Steve joined us. And so I'm going to go finish putting those loops on, and we're going to try and put the plastic around it. Now I don't really know what I'm doing. I build how I feel, and I kind of don't really go off plans or anything. I just free build for the most part. It looks from this angle I might need to lower this side a little bit. I'll look at that later. It looked level. So those top beams will end up coming off. But anyways, I just want to get it going enough for now. So I'll go over there and do that. Hello, good morning. Hey, Renegade. Hey, J. Mary.
Yeah, it looks straight. Oh no, I get my stick. We have 20 people in.
Oh.
If you have any questions, it would be a good time to answer them right now.
Huh?
If you have any questions, it would be a good time to ask them now.
I guess Casey's taking questions.
Dreamer Last Song says, Is it a touch nippy there? You're wearing a sweater.
What's that?
Is it a touch nippy there? Are you wearing a sweater?
It's getting hot now.
It is. I'm gonna take off my jacket.
It is. It's about 50 something degrees, I think.
Yeah.
And it's sunny.
We have 10 people watching.
I was wearing a jacket earlier.
We saw a good amount of people watching.
Yeah. So here in the high desert, layers are definitely the thing. Last night it was below freezing, I think in the high 20s. All the water froze, everything. Today it's going to get up into the 70s for our highs. So being in the high desert, definitely have lots of layers, and those come off as I go throughout the day and then go back on as the day comes to an end. Pretty much year round. Well, unless the dead of summer.
Apparently, this summer is supposed to be one of the hottest summers.
This summer is?
Yeah.
You can tell everyone. What was that you said? And where'd you hear that?
This summer is supposed to be one of the hottest summers yet.
Where'd you hear that?
I can't remember what it's called.
Maybe, who knows? And you say yet, that's what's been recorded though. But sure there's been a lot of...
Oh, weather for Franklin's conditions. Oh, it's like
Is Verna showing us how to do that?
43 degrees, 6 Celsius. Huh.
It's nice here, right?
So Nightbot gave us the temperatures here,
Oh,
and Jamie Lestone says, "Oh my, that's quite the temp change."
what is it?
I can't really. 43 degrees to 6 Celsius,
Oh, okay.
and like the wind is at 16 miles. And the current humidity is 51%.
Hey, so we did some giveaways last night. Can you tell everyone congratulations again? Let's say congratulations to the winners last night.
Yes, congratulations to the winners.
I don't know if they can hear me.
Congratulations.
How's that look? Does it look kind of straight? Or not?
I think it looks perfect.
Does that look good?
Yes, it does. Oh geez, everyone's saying and talking about the weather.
Oh yeah. That one needs to be more. How's the weather in other places? What are they saying?
Well, Nightbot just said weather in the South Valley.
Yeah, that's us.
Oh, then I think I might have wrote weather for Franklin. Huh. Not quite sure.
What's that?
I'm not quite sure
Oh, okay.
which one is which. But
What are some plants you want to plant this year? Either ones you want to eat or herbs you want to grow? You want color ones? You want watermelons?
watermelons, microgreens.
Go tell them what they say the plants are on the side. Some of them.
Yeah, I only have a couple. I want lettuce, tomatoes, microgreens, basil, and I'm not quite sure what it's called, but it's supposed to be a plant that tastes like apple candy.
Apple candy, what?
Yeah, you saw the video with me.
This whole one needs to go this way. Huh?
And it apparently tastes like apple candy and cheese. So I want
And cheese?
in cheese.
Oh yeah, okay. That's right. What was that called?
That's exactly what I'm saying. But maybe a couple sunflowers. This right here is extra sunflower stock.
What's that?
This right here is a sunflower stock.
Oh, okay. It's sunflower stalks. We like using the giant sunflower stalks for trellises and things. That one's a sword, huh? All right, let's see.
I broke it up, but it was like twice the size, but got cut down.
This whole one needs to move a lot.
Farmer Casey, show pots you're putting up around your kid cave. Oh, I'm not sure where those pots went.
Oh, the potting ones?
Oh, right here.
There's some of those. A lot of them are. We're gonna do towers with them.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use some of these little ones. I'm gonna use 2 of these. I'm not quite sure how many of these I'm gonna use, but there's bigger versions of these ones. I actually have 2 already right next to it over there. I was just going to ask out the kid cave.
You can get show if you want. Or talk
I
about
just
what you would
was-
like to do with it. Your Casey Cafe or...
Casey, you are warmer by 8 degrees than I am right now. Farmer Casey using the dried sunflowers. Yeah.
What are you doing?
They're just talking about my stick in my shed.
You want to try? You can talk about some of the ideas you have if you want. You don't have to. No?
Well, my goal is to kind of just make it.
I don't know if they do.
My goal is just kind of to make it as most like functional and like I can live in it pretty much. No, for a long time I've always wanted some for some time I've always wanted to own a restaurant, and my dad, he even came up with a name for me, Casey's Cafe, because both of those two letters, the K in my name and the C equals KC. I don't know. It was a funny thing that he came up with.
So you want to start something?
So I kind of want to turn my shed into some sort of little restaurant thing. Also for power and also for surveillance.
PJ, if she's on there, she's a chef.
Really?
Or she was a chef. She's trained that way, so PJ cooks. Farmer Casey wants a Casey Cafe here where he can. So he wants us to build him a little, kind of like a shop front almost on a patio here.
All I thought I could do was.
And he can serve us lunch while we're out here. And then there'll be a patio over here.
I was thinking I could have some sort of fold-out table in here, and I could just take it out, put it in front of the door. I don't know, maybe a chalkboard.
A chalkboard there?
On the door, and
yeah.
And then maybe like a propane burner right here.
I have to transplant some of my plants tomorrow. I am working with the moon gardening. Very cool, Verna. Yep, that's what we're doing, J. Mary.
But the plant part of this is what you want to do is put a little patio on it, and then put like a tub sink there. Okay.
Oh, yeah, a little plant one.
Also, the roof of it has these like hook-like pieces on it, on the roof of it, and I thought that would be perfect for hanging peas and dried herbs. Don't you think? She said that she's gonna try those dry plants and also that they can stack.
Yeah. Now this is a lot bigger than what I need. I'm gonna end up rolling some of it up on the end there, definitely. But it's meant to. Ooh, you okay? Now watch where you're going.
Yep.
And so it's meant to cover the whole thing.
Oh no, did it spill?
Yeah. You might put that somewhere. So no, nothing I do is the easy way. Look at these skies. This is what I mean by big skies. Just absolutely gorgeous. Look, no chemtrails this morning. Just blue, 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 blue skies. Little birdies in the tree up there. They sing to me every morning. Looks like, so Spice is, she's the spicy mom. She's my wife. And so she's in there chatting, telling everyone what we're doing. It looks like awesome. Yeah, they're absolutely gorgeous. Deep blue skies. Not a single cloud in sight. Crystal clear. Absolutely gorgeous. I could probably get a sunburn, to be honest. Let's see, what time is it? About 10 o'clock? So I have till 10:30. Wasn't sure how long we were going to go this morning.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, bud.
After the live, are you gonna?
No, not this morning. So I'll have to go to work.
So probably not at all today.
One sec, I can't find the work. What?
So probably not at all today.
No, I have to go to work. Sorry.
Oh well. It's not your fault.
I wish so.
I don't know what those tall trees are.
I can't hear you if you're talking to me when I'm doing it.
Oh, I was talking.
It's very loud with this
Yeah.
in here.
I was talking to Dream Mary last. She was
Okay.
asking what type of tree those were.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, you can talk.
I don't know what they are.
What?
I don't know what those type of trees are.
Sure, yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be a good idea. A little stove in there.
What? So it's very loud.
For maybe a live, we could put a stove in there, and then we can make a meal for one of our next lives.
In here?
No, in my kit cave.
Oh, yeah. You could talk to stone up there. We could do that. What did you want to make? From the garden, maybe?
Oh yeah, that would be a good idea. I don't know what I would really cook in for a Casey Cafe. All I really know how to make is like pancakes, eggs, and some pizza. Do you need help? Do you need help?
I got it.
Okay.
In case you could cook quail on vegetables, could you come to join us?
I just wanted to know if you needed help with that.
Oh, I got it. It's not too hard. You want to help? Yeah, just sure. Stand in that corner. Hold that side.
Consider an outdoor kitchen area for the summer. Yes, definitely. It's just a metal shed, so it's probably going to conduct a lot of heat. So I'm probably going to have to put like air conditioning in there. Yeah.
Wow, this is as big as I thought.
It's not as wide as you thought. How far do you want to go?
We know. We come over and see.
It looks a lot more see-through through the camera.
Oh yeah. It looks to be a homestead. Alright, let's see. Now I have to decide, because I'm going to have to do something else for the front and the other side. That's the thing. Let me pull some more over. Okay, so let's use something else for here, so maybe that's not kind of down on this side. It needs to go down to the bottom.
Why don't you go help Daddy? Renegade Backstreet said that he recommends a kitchen area for summer because it conducts heat because it's made out of metal.
Hmm.
What's that? What you looking at?
Renegade Sheep said he recommends when it's summer to have an outdoor kitchen area instead of doing it in here because it's just a big metal box, so it's going to conduct all the heat from cooking.
Said that Renegade Black Sheep uses green cover to protect from the sun here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good idea. A green one. So this is what we got. Careful, bud. So what my idea was, I wish I could zoom out. It's hard to see in here. And I need to straighten this out and we'll go along and tighten it up and all that. Casey, honey, please be careful. Or I'm going to take your stick. Man, I wish I could zoom out. It's hard to get a good angle. Anyways, I'm going to come and I'm going to put solid paneling, I don't know what you call it, plastic paneling on the outside for the door in the front, and then the other side. Maybe that I'll do green because the angle the sun comes in is mostly there. My plan originally was to do it clear like this, and then I used a lot of the black shade cloth, I don't know, all over the garden, and was to throw one of those up over it when it's at its worst. But green, that's a good idea. I can add it over it, okay. And so there we go. I'm gonna straighten that up. I'm gonna go put some sandbags on it so it stops blowing around. And then I want to make it so that I'll put a board along the edge here to hold it into place, and then the bottom I want to be able to roll up and then have screen along the bottom, kind of the same on the top too, for ventilation. So that's the idea there. And I'm gonna do a little bit more of that. We're probably gonna run this stream for about 10 more minutes or so. And then we'll hop off for this morning. So I still got a few people in here. Hopefully you guys enjoy a little bit. Just watching us do things. Are the chickens out? They're still out. Sorry, I'm making everyone dizzy probably. There they are. Okay. So I'm gonna put this way back here. I won't be able to hear or talk, but you can if you want. come over here. We can come over here and say goodbye to him. Solo's over there looking extra sneaky. I'm gonna come say goodbye over here to the quail as my day working for the man must start. Get the windows open, solar panels on. When we do the solar project in Casey's Kid Cave, we're gonna, throw a second panel up here. I haven't had any problems with our solar system at all, but this year it's gonna be running an extra water pump and an extra actuator, so those can take a little bit of electricity. And all this will come off. That was just there for rain. We'll make it look better. Where you at, ladies? You in there? They're all hiding back there. All right, bye, ladies. I think they're all in, so we'll go ahead and shut them up. There's our chicken. So the greenhouse, before I leave, I'm gonna come and just brace it with bricks and more sandbags and things to keep it from blowing around, and then I'll come and work on it more probably late tonight and this week, and the goal is to have it done by the end of the week. So next week we'll do more of a normal live stream, and we'll be putting plants in it there. And so that's the idea. Solo, are you over here? Where's Nikki? Casey, is Nikki still out there? Oh, she's in the garden. We'll say bye, Nikki. We'll come over here. Here we got our mixed quail. Goodbye, mixed quail. I kind of like these. They're going to eventually be my quail aviary birds. So that's what they're in there for. Down here I got the jumbo wilds. Let's see, I gotta turn my camera. I'm going to take it off the stand. As we drop it. There we go. Alright. Here's the jumbo wilds. Oh, that one's missing some feathers there. They're breeding that one too. There's some breeding sets. On the very bottom I got 2 Celadon female and a male. Clarifying their line. This is the Celadon cage. As you can see, they don't all lay Celadon, so that's why I'm purifying that out. Anyway, guys, these are actually some of my favorite ones. Some of them look scruffy. I don't know if they're going through a molt or what. Just pecking each other. And then these are more jumbo wilds. These are female. Well, they were all females for eating eggs, for selling. I've added 2 males in there though right now because I'm going to be redoing all the jumbo line. All right, come on, Solo. Oh, I'll show that little table, I guess. So we'll go over and show the greenhouse before I get off. Sorry, I'm missing a lot of comments. Thank you, wife there, for helping out so much. You rock. Farmer Casey, we're going to be going off in a minute. We're just showing a few things. Okay, so in the greenhouse, eventually, let me back up. I've said before, but eventually, so right now it goes here. Eventually it's going to go all the way across. This back section I'm either going to use for plants or for animals. We'll see. This is going to be a patio, but all this is going to be somewhat covered. So this will be a greenhouse kind of in the shape of a, I don't know, like an L almost. And then there'll be plants in here that will be covered in a trellised area. It's kind of hard to explain, but you'll have to wait and see. For now though, what we're going to use is I'm building this countertop in here. And I'm taking these boards off because I want to space them out so that way stuff can fall in between. And I left a gap here for fabric and stuff I may want to pull. But this counter here runs all the way along here, and then I'm going to put one that runs along the back here as well, so a big L-shaped. And then it does, I've been checking, it gets a lot of light up under as well, so we'll grow some there. And then on the back wall, until we get the other part of it built, we'll either have plants sitting along here, possibly some birds. Ooh, it's getting warm in here already, Casey. And it's all open. This will be patio, and it'll have a little railing. I kind of want to make it look like an Old West patio, where we can sit and enjoy. We have the Suka right now too, but where we can sit and enjoy some Casey Cafe teas and treats that he cooks up for us. We'll build a porch that comes out here. We do plan on putting a little outdoor grill on it because you're right, cooking inside there is not a great idea. We are going to vent that if anyone's wondering though, and put fans and all that. and the porch will come along. So he'll be able to cook for us. Come out, little swing gate, Western style swing gate here onto the porch where we can enjoy, and then hopefully do some videos there too. We'll have plants all along in here, out here. This will be that outdoor plant courtyard I was kind of talking about. Over here, we're going to do a lot of plants this year too. So I'm undecided. I kind of want to put wheat, but I know we've passed some timelines for things. I might be able to get the corn in here though this year. Yep, that's awesome, Verna. The flying trampoline. You guys might be talking about the chickens, it's funny. So the old trampoline, there's the frame, kind of you can see it there. We have the second piece too, that's what will make the loop here. Oops, sorry, that goes over this patio and over this opening. That will be the trellised garden, kind of hanging gardens is my idea. Anyways, Casey, we're gonna hop off, so let's say goodbye. Ready? So goodbye, thanks you guys for watching. Let's just mess around the yard this morning. We'll be back on with videos hopefully this week, otherwise Saturday for sure, and next Sunday with more of a regular one, right? Mm-hmm. All right, you guys have a good one. You want to say it?
Stay strong and do the things.
Stay strong, do the things. Till next time, we'll see you guys later. Have a blessed day, Verna.